What is up, people? Today is the 7th of October and Saturday morning or Saturday morning, we have something to talk about. I yet don't know if the mic issues have been resolved. I hope they are. It was giving a bad hissing noise, and if it is not resolved, I might just tweak some settings in the editing so that I just hurt my leg real bad. Not bad for a Saturday morning, huh? I wanted to talk about the Suzuki Gixxer ABS, which has been in the market. And mind you, it is the only bike offering ABS in the 150 to 160cc category segment bikes. That means it has an upper hand. Now, a friend told me that he wanted to buy the Hornet, and I told him that why don't you go for the Gixxer? So he said, the Gixxer's resale Honda's market value in the two-wheeler segment is better, and the Hornet will give him a better resale value than the Gixxer. I personally feel that the Gixxer is a much better bike than the Hornet, and Suzuki needs to get their game up in the commuter segment, because I've seen the Gixxer 250 in the foreign markets and it is really very good. So just a small note I'd like to begin the blog with, and I am tired of traffic. I mean, it just kills me, it is so irritating sometimes, especially. So yesterday it rained randomly, for I think half an hour, 45 minutes, and people just go crazy when it rains, man. They think that it is going to flood only when it rains, and I don't think the same. I think if it's raining, there should be much more efficient public management, traffic management, which will ensure that there are no traffic jams caused. So my workplace is 10 minutes away, as I mentioned in the previous blog too. Okay, and the thing is, that lane where my workplace is connected to a main road. Okay, and the main road connects to the Infinity Mall junction. I don't know the exact street name. I will just add it in the video, because I'll look for it and add it in the video. So yes, it connects to that. Now yesterday what happened is that I thought it'll be better, it will be less crowded, but it was jam-packed. First of all, there was one car blocking the whole line going towards Jogeshwari. First of all, there was the whole line blocking the road towards Jogeshwari. That means that there's a small patch of road which comes down from Jogeshwari and Country Club. So, and it is very small. It is as small as two rickshaws put side by side. So you can imagine how small it is. And one car was in the middle, and the other car was just blocked. And because of that, there was this whole traffic jam. And I'm not pointing out on lady drivers, but that was a lady driver. So when I was at the site at that situation, I saw three people: one rickshawala, one guy on a bike, and one random guy who was walking. He got pissed and he like, "Gaadi piche karo," because there was no car behind her which was stopping her from going behind, you know. So there was no car behind her, and in the end she had to take a reverse. She had to reverse the bike and let the other cars go. Now this creates a very bad situation. This creates a very bad situation because she has already blocked the traffic. So that means the people coming down from Jogeshwari or coming down from via Desai road, they will have a very big problem as the whole patch will be blocked. Like, you know, the whole patch from that country club which goes up and then takes a right, and then you have to take a left to come to Infinity Mall, and the whole patch near Berambagh, where Berambagh starts, that whole patch will be blocked. So one small car is blocking the whole road, and I'm pretty sure that the amount of cars I saw over there, the traffic intensity was more than that. Second point I'd like to tell you guys is that when I reached the Infinity Mall junction, the signal, okay, so I don't know what happened there too. I was at the signal and these cars were just blocking the whole, like blocking the side which is going towards Juhu, and it was just like, I didn't understand, why are you doing this? Like, why are you blocking the whole road? Because metro construction is going on already and you are causing more traffic to that. It just frustrates me to a certain level, but I cannot just go and fight with people. That's why I'm making this video. If the person who caused the traffic jam, that person needs to know that it is not the right thing. He needs to like understand. I'm not pointing towards AD drivers, but and that woman was not ready to listen. I saw with my own eyes there were 3 people trying to tell her like, please take a reverse, and I could see there's no car behind her, you know, that she's blocked, and situation like this happen. So by the time I reached over there, it was almost 12, and she took a reverse and then I could go. But this is a request to the people who sit in their cars and enjoy the AC. I know I don't have a right to tell you that you know, you're sitting in your car and enjoying the AC because you have earned it. But please, if you see anything like this happening on the road, if you see people double parking, just knock on their window and tell them, dude, you are obstructing the traffic. The more you will help people in free flow of traffic, that means the more traffic will, you know, smoothly go, the less time you will take to travel, the less strain your legs and eyes will have. Even driving in bumper to bumper traffic is a pain unless you have an automatic vehicle. Just make sure the next time when you are on the road, like, just do not let people, just do not sit in the car or sit on your bike and see 2 people fighting because one of them is wrong and he's trying to say that I'm right. Like, when I see people double parking, I tell them, hell, people double park right outside my lane, and my street is a very crowded street. So if you are double parking outside my lane, I have the right to tell you, because I've been staying there since 10 years. I had the right to tell you that, dude, don't do this. Don't do this because it sucks. other people get affected, and what I feel is more pollution is caused. So yeah, that's not this is not a rant. This is not something which I'm complaining about. This is just a help, a little thing that you can do to make sure that you're contributing your part. It's not just the job of the police to see to it that, of course it is the job of the police, but not every time you have a police constable on every signal, right? And if someone tells you, are you the police, tell them no, but you do respect the law. You have to respect the law. There is no case that you have to respect the law. And okay, sometimes we are human beings, we might make mistakes, I might break a signal tomorrow and I might be fined for it, but in the end you're human beings. It is your duty to help other human beings, even if they are being rude or rowdy. If they try to make a fuss out of it, just leave it. It's not your job. But no, thank you. But it is something which you can do to help them. That's it for my vlog today, guys. Thank you for watching and do subscribe. Goodbye.